I'll put them behind the media line. I'll put them behind the barrier. I like corporate. I'm a fraud. Lovely to meet you.
It's just, it was such a wonderful 8 weeks during quite a rubbish time. It was during COVID, and when it was the idea of shooting a film was a bit bizarre and kind of felt a bit stupid that we were all going to shoot a film and pretend to be in the First World War, and it did feel a bit stupid, but it's amazing after a couple of days it felt, it's still quite a noble thing to do, and the crew were fantastic and no one got COVID, and it was run so well, so that's just doesn't matter. But no, it was great, and so it's really wonderful to sort of revisit and meet everybody again. Mangrove was a once-in-a-lifetime experience because of working with Steve McQueen, who's my favourite filmmaker. So to have been on his set was just a great honour, and I still can't quite believe it. And to get to watch that man work, and hilarious that he's a hero of mine, and I had to wear a really, really long wig and glasses.
That's quite a transformation, wasn't
it? No. You put a wig on. They did a great job. And glasses. You put a wig on and glasses. No, it was great. But to work with him was just fantastic, and it's such an important piece of work, and made with, real sort of compassion and passion and ingenuity, and just like all of his work is, and real bravery. He's just a genius.
I hear that he's been very, very busy. Very good friends. Yes. I had a sort of vague notion about him, but obviously I read, the biography, and he's very interesting because, of course, he kept diaries and published a lot of diaries. So you have very, very detailed and well written, evocations of his life that he himself has written. And also I listened to a lot. He recorded, himself reading a lot of his poetry, and so, which was very interesting because you've got that very old-fashioned, quite posh kind of voice. So I was able to get a sense of him. It was very hard to find any old photographs, photographs of him in older age. No, we didn't. We only met in There was a couple of scenes where we sort of morph into each other through digital magic. So we sort of met in passing when we did those. And I wish they'd been around more, because I think he's a wonderful actor, and I'd love to have actually worked with him, but we couldn't really do that. And we were doing camera tests at the plan, and Mike, the producer, said,
you never really can imagine it. You long for it. And then when it comes, you think, oh, God, I don't want it to happen now. It's ridiculous, which is why I don't watch them. I just can't watch the films. I see every mistake. And you think that they're all bored, the shots are too long, they'll be bored. No, but it's lovely when people respond to it, because in the end, the real magic of cinema is watching it with your heart. And if you believe the lie, because it is a lie, if you believe it, you go along with it. And it's like music. You hear the first opening bars of a symphony, and you are either hooked or you're not. And cinema's the same. It's very close to music. And it's if the camera is moving with the right music, there's nothing better.
Tell me about the challenges of making this movie, because was it kind of just before lockdown that you started to do the film?
Well, it was 3 days before shooting, and we were doing camera tests at the plan.